We promised you, and it's literally happening. Because every Friday, we said, okay, touch wood. But this Friday, and it's a festive season, we said, courtesy, of course, of Gordon's, a party ain't a party till it's run all through. Cariz is missing today, but it's okay. We have something, and Cariz, please, you're my brother, but I was about to say even better. He mixes, but not on the decks. All right, he is, man, courtesy, of course, of Gordon's, because gin o'clock is just around the corner. I call him King Klein. You can call him Sir KK.
Oh, pleasure, buddy.
You see what I did there, bro?
That, bro.
You see what I did there, bro? Yeah. So listen, bro. Of course, for somebody who's just joined us, yeah. But King Klein's in the studio. He's got, if you're just listening to us, clearly if you're watching, you can see spicefm.co.ke. He's got the full Gordon's Gin setup. It's got set up an absolutely beautiful bar. He's going to make us great cocktails, and with a perfect serve of Gordon's Gin. He's got the Gordon's Dry, and then he's also got the Gordon's Pink, my favorite. And we have accosted, hijacked, kidnapped our very own, you know when Kenyans do that, KK.
Yeah.
Our very own.
Yes.
Liz is going to be our taster, and of course you can see, young, urbane, educated, sophisticated. No, I cannot give you cocktails now. I'm in the studio. So listen, this is so this is what happens, bruv. KK, first of all, just introduce yourself very quickly, please, bruv.
My name is King Klein OJAL.
Yes.
King Klein OJAL is the head mixologist for the Gordons.
Tell them.
By East Africa Breweries.
Indeed.
So Gordons is guaranteed, quality guaranteed.
Yes.
And it tastes really, really good.
Indeed.
For those of us who love gin,
right,
Gordons has got the amazing flavor of the juniper berries.
Yes.
Because that's just one of the botanicals that is used to make a gin.
Yes.
So Gordons actually has got really, really good flavor of the juniper berries.
Right.
Just one of the botanicals in it.
Right.
And it's very, very smooth and quite beautiful. For instance, if you have now the pink,
But
the pink is an amazing one. When you have that just with the tonic
I like that.
and with a special ingredient, which I'll just share within.
Now we're going to get into that, bro,
Yeah.
because I want us to do the toast. But you see, like what you did there, Liz Parker. You see, one cut to eyebrow went up to like juniper berries. Do you see? Now
Juniper berries.
So
yeah.
listen. We need to because you and I are going to be hanging out for a second.
Right.
All right. And Liz is here. She's going to be our official taster. Now we're going to start. We've got to kick off the Gordon's Gin O'Clock, right?
It's the gin o'clock now.
And you promised us the perfect serve, the perfect cocktail recipe
Yes,
to
I did.
kick off this hour.
Yes, I did.
So because she wasn't here, you want to, and maybe somebody's just joined us.
All right.
You want to tell us what it is and what's in it, bruv?
All right. So the mystery Gordon's cocktail for the gin o'clock is actually, they call it the Gordon's Velvet Veil.
Hey, come on.
Yeah. So the Gordon's Velvet Veil has
Liz, you got to say Gordon's Velvet Veil.
the Gordon's Velvet Veil.
Indeed.
So the Velvet Veil has got the Gordon's original, the
Yes.
clear one.
Yeah.
I got a double portion of that.
Right.
Then next to this, in a nice Gordon's balloon glass,
Yes.
fill it up on ice. Then I've got fruits, lots of fruit flavors in it. I've got blueberries in it. I've got fresh cucumbers, which I've just cut into smaller pieces.
Damn.
I've got a bit of oranges, a bit of the citrus fruits.
Wow.
So this will give it that balance. It will come out really nicely.
Right.
So I've got a double of this,
Yes.
which will actually have in a glass.
Yes. Yes.
So 60 mls of the Gordon. Gordon was created by a gentleman called Alexander
Alexander
Gordon's.
It was called Alexander Gordon.
Alexander Gordon. Actually, that's 225 years ago.
So listen,
You know?
So that's why it can be a bit of a problem for us guys, for some of us Kenyans to invent drinks.
Yeah, it needs to take that time because 225 years ago.
No, because Gordon sounds good.
Yes.
I might just because the way I'm, the way I've been, the way I'm cultured. Because you see, sometimes I don't see me going to a shop to buy a drink called Okoth.
You know what, Kwach? I think it's time that we Kenyans need to do something towards that. We need to appreciate our own also.
Okay, yeah, then you can Edwards.
But for now, let's enjoy the Gordons.
Okay.
For now, let's enjoy the Gordons.
Not Okoth.
So next to that, I've got fresh lime.
Okay.
Which I've got to squeeze in this.
Okay. Okay.
Some fresh lime
Right.
within the drink.
Okay.
Another fresh one.
Uh-huh.
The next to that, you've got an ingredient X.
The
Like
ingredient,
I said,
the ingredient X.
the ingredient X, which has got hibiscus
Right.
and tamarind. The local name, we call it ukwaju.
Ukwaju.
Yes.
Liz unafahamu hiyo?
Yeah.
Samba.
From the coast, ukwaju. And kind of, we call it a shrub.
Bas.
A shrub is a drink that is created with you boil it up with the sugar.
Right.
You've got it during the boiling process.
Yes.
It picks all the citrus, all the flavors, all the sweetness of any fruit you use. So for this one is a hibiscus tamarind shrub.
I like that. Put it in there because you've got 1 minute and 30 seconds before
All
the
right.
news starts. Okay. I like that.
Finally,
Finally.
top it up with the tonic.
Now, tonic. So, have you put ice cubes in there, bruv?
I've got ice in it.
Good.
I already got ice in there.
Bars. And then
Got
the tonic should be chilled.
Just a top up of the tonic.
Okay.
It's best to use a chilled one,
Yes.
but my balloon glass is filled up on ice,
Right.
so that just actually sums it up.
So we're ready.
We are ready for this.
So you want to bring me? You want to bring me one of those, and then give Liz also because we want to kick off gin o'clock.
It is the gin o'clock.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hour right now.
Okay, so one for the lady.
One for the lady. For the lady. Here we go.
Alafu mi wache nikuje hapo.
This yours, bro.
All right. So here's to gin o'clock. Cheers. Gin o'clock has officially begun.
The Gordon's gin o'clock.
Brilliant.
How do you like that?
I love it.
It's really cool, yeah?
I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so refreshing. I like the cucumber feel.
So if one wants to mix perfect cocktails for their friends and guests this festive season in their house,
Yes.
and you say, okay, listen, fine, even you're a professional,
Yeah.
but you cannot train the lizards and myself to do this thing.
Yeah, I can easily do that.
You can. So there's
Can
hope,
easily do that, yes.
there's hope for us this festive
There
season.
is a lot of hope, man. There's
All right,
a lot
so
of
we're going to
hope.
continue on your journey and your story, but it was about the perfect serve. We were basically toasting to the start
Yes.
of gin o'clock.
Yes.
Liz is in. We hijacked her. We kidnapped her, and she's here, and that was the perfect serve. Please tell us, remind us for what that cocktail was.
The cocktail is the the Gordon's Velvet Veil.
Gordon's velvet
Golden
veil.
Velvet Veil, which has got a double portion of the Gordon's original.
Yes.
The extra dry.
Sharp.
After that, you've got a squeeze of lime.
Fantastic.
The fresh squeeze of lime.
Yeah.
Fill up the glass on
Yes.
ice. Drop a bit of berries
Yes.
in there. Drop
Yes.
some citrus fruit, some
Yes.
oranges, some
Yes.
lime cuts.
Yeah.
Then have the hibiscus syrup.
I love
Yeah.
it. And what? So
And you
what,
top
just,
it up
just a dash
Just a dash of that, about 10 to 15 mLs of
Bas,
that.
right?
And then you top it up with a good tonic.
You know, the good thing is that, I know because that's what we toasted to Liz. And when Liz took that sip, she was like, heaven. And you said, you think you love that cocktail? Liz, just what do you think about that cocktail? Just bring it here and then just say, ongea kiwase.
I think the cocktail is very, very refreshing.
But that's the word.
Very, very refreshing.
Unasikia culture.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gin o'clock.
Yes,
You want
yes.
to try this.
I love it.
You want to try this.
I like the way you describe that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mine also has slices of cucumber.
Cool.
Which makes it very fresh as
Indeed,
well.
indeed.
Just a mixture of the cucumbers
Right.
and the citrus,
Right.
the citrus fruits and
Yes.
the syrup inside.
Yes.
Amazing. You have to try this, guys.
We got the right person as a tasting here. So it's the Gordon's Velvet Veil.
The Gordon's Velvet Veil.
I love it.
That
Okay, so when we get back, we then go into cocktail number 2, bruv.
Right, great.
Okay? He should be knighted. I call him KK,
It's going to be a good one.
but you can call him Sir KK.
All
All
right.
Now, listen. He's also a connoisseur. He knows, and he wants to reward you today. And all you've got to do is basically, Liz. We're going on the socials, or we're calling.
Cool.
Okay, so it's 0719-012-600. Think up. There's Gordon's Pink, yes, KK,
Yes.
and then there's also Gordon's Dry. Ne?
Gordon's Dry, the original.
What kind of how many ingredients do you want, Baba, to be with to this cocktail? Because we want you to submit what you think. Allah, angalia tayari. I haven't even asked the question.
That's a good one.
No. I haven't asked the question. I want to see what this, the caller will assume what the question is.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, it's Gordon's Gin O'Clock. How are you?
I'm good. I called.
How are you?
My name is Samuel.
Samuel, say hello to KK and Liz.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Sam.
Samuel Sema.
So I prefer mine like this.
Okay, you posted something, Liz. Okay. Oh, okay. So,
Gordon's London Dry Gin.
Okay.
With some tonic.
It's some tonic.
It goes perfectly after work.
Okay, now Samuel, fanya hivi. First of all, zima radio yako tafadhali kakangu.
Okay, nimezima.
Okay. Alafu,
Yeah.
changamka. Am you calling from committee?
No.
Okay, bas. It's Friday, bana, my brother. Okay, and then, it's Gin O'Clock, bana. Yeah, live in the moment. And then what you need to do, Samuel, because, obviously Liz and especially KK here, they're the judges, right? He's the connoisseur. You can't just say Gordon's gin. It's a double, right?
Yes.
Are there measures here? You looking for measures?
Yes. Yeah.
So you've got to tell him double, 60 ml, those kind of things,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
That's what he wants to hear.
The process.
So go,
Yeah,
Baba.
I'm going right there.
Okay, go there, Baba.
Okay, so I take my Gordon's London Dry Gin, 50 ml. Then 150 ml tonic of ice. Then I add a zesty wedge of lime.
Okay.
That's how I like it.
Okay. And I think what is described there is the perfect serve of a gin and tonic, right?
Yes, there's a GT.
That's a GT, right?
GT, yes.
Okay. Samuel.
Yeah.
But what we're because he's a mixologist. Yes, that's a perfect serve of a gin and tonic. Yeah. The traditional gin and tonic, right?
Yeah.
But what we're looking for is a cocktail, Baba. So you need to add how many more ingredients? About 2-3 more.
About
right?
2-3, yes.
Okay.
2. Yeah.
So Samuel, you know what? So I'm gonna put you on hold. Our producer Ednah is gonna take your number. Yeah. But like KK is saying here, K-Klein is saying you need to make it a cocktail. All right. That's just basically the traditional perfect serve of gin and tonic. Okay. So I think well tried, but no cigar, no?
Yeah.
Nah.
But
Okay, brother. So Sema, Ama, you want to add another ingredient so that it becomes a cocktail?
I've loved it the way you add some fresh fruits.
Okay,
I would love to learn from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd like to learn from him, by the way he added those fresh fruits, right?
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Okay, it sounds amazing. I like that. This guy, I like him, is passionate.
Yeah,
it's just like you.
cool, yes.
And now that he's added fresh fruits, that now makes it a cocktail, does it?
It does, yes.
Okay.
does.
So listen, brother. Yeah? Samuel, we're going to put you on hold. So you're in the running for this beautiful hamper that King Klein has come with, okay? Because you've added fruit to the traditional G&T. What fruits, by the way, have you added? Sema popo. Sema popo, kakangu.
Pink, I think a pink.
At what?
Grapefruit will do.
Okay,
Grapefruit.
anyway. No, because you've added grapefruit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. King Klein is like, okay. So you've added grapefruit. This guy's on Google as he's just talking, by the way. So listen. So listen, Baba.
Interesting.
So you are now in the running because you've added fruits. Okay. So we're going to put you on hold. Ednah is going to get that your number and we'll see if you're going to be the winner. Keep it spice. And of course, remember, it's Gordon's Gin O'Clock. Live life in the moment. Safi. So that's what KK wants. King Klein wants cocktails. So cocktails is not the perfect serve of that gin and tonic, okay? Yeah. Which of course we all know. Well, no. Let me just remind us. By the way, I won't assume that we all know. It's the double Gordon's gin.
It's double the Gordon's gin,
and then we've got 150 ml of what's it called?
Of the
tonic water.
Tonic water.
And then we've got a slice of lime. And then of course, ideally, ice cubes.
Ice cubes in it. That's the perfect.
That's a perfect serve.
Perfect
So
serve. Yeah.
on Christmas Day when we're working, that's when I'll sort you out. So now, so what's next, bruv? Just give us the name, and then we'll tease it next.
So the next drink
Yes.
is actually called the Gordon's Fallen Angels.
Oh.
The Gordon's Fallen Angels.
Okay. Hold on. Listen. Hold up. So today, when you go out to the club, and then the dude comes and tells you, my dear, you're a fallen. Have a fallen angel.
Yeah.
It's not a party line, huh? It's offering you a cocktail. Do you have your perfect mix, your perfect cocktail of Gordon's gin? All you've got to do is dial that number 0719012600. Look, King Klein is here. He is the chief mixologist for Gordon's, courtesy of EABL. Now, a cocktail, you have told him, and he has told us, the perfect serve of a gin and tonic is a double GT, is a double gin.
Yeah, double gin.
Right?
Double
150, a double Gordon's, right? Double Gordon's gin, 150 ml of chilled tonic water,
Yes.
over ice, right?
Over ice,
with
true.
a slice of lime.
With a slice of lime in it.
That we hear.
Yes.
KK has got that. But what he wants is a cocktail. All right? Ideally, what's a cocktail, brother?
A cocktail, for instance, now like the perfect gin and tonic,
Right.
and then add about 2 or 3 other ingredients into that. Just kind of bring
Exactly.
some flavors into your drink.
You too.
That becomes a
Ongeza
cocktail.
flavor.
Yeah.
And if he likes what it is that you're telling him, he will give you an absolutely fantastic Gordon's gin hamper. And remember, if you're looking for lakini quiet, you keep on talking about you, I call, you don't answer my phone calls, nini. Do this. I'll tell you what. Get yourself into either a distributor shop or just basically walk into the supermarket, because you can get yourself a bottle of Gordon's for the recommended retail price of 800 bob only for the 350 ml, 1,700 shillings for the 750 ml of Gordon's Dry. Just hold up the Gordon's Dry, please, there, bruv. That's the one we're talking about. That is only 1,700 bob. And then my personal favorite, which I will be buying tonight. You see all of these natives that are here. Today they are going to drink Gordon's Pink. Where's that one? That's 700 ml. It's 1,700 bob only as well. And if you're one of those people who you're like Liz, and you know what? You see, now that she's seen so many men there, she's just standing aside. You know what? Maybe order it in. Okay, and you can do that through partycentral.co.ke. Now, back to you, KK. You said, now this is a cocktail that you said any man would like, because men have got this bias, and especially African men, we don't drink cocktails. You know,
True.
you only keep your madam.
Meet a lot of that.
Yeah, but see the way those guys are standing there, it's like they're queuing to vote. Yeah, so so what's the cocktail you've got there, bro?
So the first one, I've still got the Velvet Veil, the
Right.
Gordon's Velvet Veil.
Yeah, that's the first one you made.
Yeah, that's the first one I made.
So remind the gents what is in the Velvet Veil, please.
So the Velvet Veil has got, the first thing is a double of the Gordon's original, the Gordon's Dry, the clear one. So 60 ml of this in your
Liz,
glass,
do you want to get on this side?
filled up on ice.
Yeah.
The glass filled up on ice, a double of the Gordon's. Then you have a squeeze of lime, and I've got an ingredient X made up of hibiscus syrup, hibiscus and tamarind. You know, in our local...
No, you're local ndio wanajua. Sema tu ukwaju.
It's called ukwaju, yes.
No.
Ukwaju? Yeah.
See, yani what they're saying, si ungesema basi.
So you can ukwaju, and then it has got hibiscus flowers.
Right.
So the dry ones, just dry that up. You can buy it from the shops or buy it from Italy. They've got some amazing spices over there. So buy that, boil that together with some sugar. Yeah, you boil it up with the ukwaju. Don't boil it with the pods. Yeah, just remove the inner part.
I like that.
So you have to remove all the skin, that dry shell. Just remove that. Then use the flesh, So just boil that together with the water, the hibiscus flowers. Just boil up and let it sit for a while. When it sits, it kind of it's still picking on the flavors of the aromas of the hibiscus and So when it kind of sits and then it holds better. So just use a bit of that, about 10 ml in your drinks. And with the Gordon's gin, it actually opens it up. The flavor is really, really good and robust. So I'd like you to try this drink.
And which one is this one, Baba?
This is the velvet.
Oh, okay. So this is the original one, right?
This is the original.
Because the gents weren't there.
Then
Okay.
we make
Now you wanted to make. So we've got one gentleman there who doesn't have a drink, and you are making the second cocktail.
yes.
So can you now let's make that one because Liz, of course, is our original taster.
Yes.
So let's make that one. And what's this one called, Baba?
So the second cocktail that I'm making today is actually called the Gordon's Fallen Angels.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fallen.
So the Gordon's Fallen Angels, I'm still using the original, the Gordon's original.
Yes.
It has got so we'll have 60 mls of the Gordon's originals.
Right.
This is served over ice
Yes.
in a glass filled up on ice.
Yes.
I've got a bit of lime in it. I've got actually a lot more of the tropical notes in my glasses.
I love the way you speak, Liz. You got to love the way he describes those ingredients. Yeah. The noses.
Thank you.
The bouquet, the tropical notes.
So the 60 mls of that.
I like to hear you arguing with your person, by the way.
So I've got berries in there. I still have got a bit of the fresh, the fresh cucumber cut into smaller pieces.
Right.
Got a bit of oranges, a bit of lime.
Right.
Then I've got a syrup, which is actually made of turmeric.
What?
That's turmeric.
In a
Yeah.
syrup?
Yeah, in a syrup. So this has got turmeric in it. It has got fresh passion.
What's turmeric in local?
Yeah. Turmeric is not grown locally, so it does not have a local name.
Yes,
But
I was introduced to turmeric KK
yeah.
by my mother, and she swears by it, puts it literally in everything. If she could, she'd put it in my bathtub growing up. But no, but I okay. So what's in it?
It's very, very healthy. This
is.
shrub is very, very healthy.
Yes.
It's something you can have. Even you don't mix it up with any alcohol, just mix it up with the
Indeed.
regular water
Yes.
you drink at home.
Yes.
So
yes.
this has got fresh lime in it. It has got the turmeric, which I kind of blended up, then boiled with it.
Right.
It has got fresh passion. Yeah. I use fresh passion fruits.
Okay.
And then I've got rosemary leaves also in here.
Okay.
And in a distance, I've got some ginger.
Wow.
So it's a really good herbal concoction that, yes.
No. So let me ask you something, KK.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
when you came up with, because before that, that was a kwaju, right?
Yes, that was a kwaju.
And then this one, clearly this is also your concoction.
Yeah, this is my creation.
So
Yes.
so what do you do? Is it your creation? Is it what do you do? Trial and error? You experiment? I mean, have you failed more than you've succeeded when you come up with these things? Or no, honestly, Liz, you got to think about that, Jet, Sama.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Remember I was telling you my story initially?
Yes.
Like we said that
Yes.
you have to be a bartender first
Yes.
before you become a mixologist.
I like that.
And
I
during
like
the
that.
time when you're a bartender,
Yes.
you're trying different things.
Sharp,
You're
sharp,
trying different
sharp,
alcohol
sharp,
in your bar,
sharp.
in your bar back.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp.
So with that, with time, you get to grow, the different flavors, so
Right.
to get from different fruits,
Right.
from different spices. So when now you have attained all that, you become a mixologist because
Sure. Sure.
if I mix 1, 2, and 3,
Yeah.
I'll get an X. Yeah.
Okay.
Get an X
So
from there.
sorry I interrupted you, brother. Go on.
No, it's
Go on.
okay. It's good
Go
to
on.
to be sure. And then you have 20 mls of this syrup.
Right.
So this actually makes the Fallen Angels.
Now, so to be clear, so because not everyone can see. Not everyone is audiovisual.
Yes,
Not everyone is visual. Right.
true.
But all of these we can make at home.
This you can do at home. These are very simple recipes that you can make this at home.
So, gentlemen, just remember this one, and you see how they're focused. Fallen angels.
The Fallen Angels.
Yeah, baby, I'm gonna make a note. All right, so Liz, so I think for those, because we want to toast. It's gin o'clock. The gents have got the original one, which was called the Velvet.
Velvet Veil.
The Velvet Veil. The Gordon's Velvet Veil. So gents,
And finally,
yes,
we have got the pomegranate,
pomegranate.
which you drop in this.
What?
Yeah.
Insane.
You drop it in there. So that now makes it, now it's a proper Fallen
He's
Angel.
ready.
Yeah, it's already angel.
Okay, so now, gentlemen, I think I hope you guys have not tasted, because I want to hear some of your views about the Gordon's Velvet Veil, and then Liz, we'll start with you, okay? Because this is your second cocktail, and you're the one who's basically, you're telling us how these Gordon's cocktails are. Sour.
True.
So that is a Fallen Angel. Okay, so let's toast, guys. And let's raise our glasses This is my toast, by the way, Jetel. And as we say, as the Irish say, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind constantly be at your back. Will you be half an eye in heaven before the devil knows that you are dead? Ching ching. Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay, you are. So take a sip of that one. And then, gents, when we come back, you guys will tell me what you think about the velvet veil, right? Now, Liz, you know you are a designated taster, so... And I like the way you've got expression. Go, girl.
So
What you think?
This one is slightly different
Uh-huh.
from the first one. If you're not a sweet tooth, if you
Right.
don't like sweet cocktails,
Right.
then this would be the best. I can feel some notes of ginger. The turmeric is very, very profound as well.
Lovely.
It's
Good.
nice, refreshing.
Yes,
But
yes.
if you prefer sweet cocktails, then the velvet veil is the one.
So
you.
what you'd say is like that one would be one that I would like. It because I like that one before. It's
Yeah.
like for my gents.
Yeah, this one definitely for the gents.
Bus.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so Liz has tasted two. There's the velvet veil and the fallen angels. What cocktail do you have? We're gonna recipe gani. And according to KK, you said, listen, a cocktail it just can't be gin and tonic and then ongeza tu bonyeza sijui
No.
lime, right?
You have to put some life into it. You have to create something on it.
So create something.
Yeah.
What are you creating this Friday? Live in the moment, okay? KK has come with a beautiful Gordon's hamper, and he says it's got your name on it, but make up a cocktail that will impress him. Dial the number 0719012600. What cocktail can you come up with right now that not only will Liz like to taste, but also it will have KK just nodding his head and saying, yeah, boy, good
That's the
one.
one.
Hello, Spice FM. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey,
Yourself.
what's up?
Let me turn down my radio.
Yeah, tafadhali. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Very well. And what's your name, girl?
This is Yvonne.
Yvonne, how you doing? Kwani
This is
orani?
10.
Oh, hey! Babe, by the way, happy birthday, man. When's your birthday?
It'll be my birthday. I was graduating today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, today was a graduation day. Hey, KK, have you heard that one? Today is Wanjiro's graduation day. KK.
All right.
Congratulations. Congratulations,
Thank you.
girl. Okay, so Wanjiro,
Thank you very much.
you know, me, I'm batting for you. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Now, what cocktail can you come up with and tafadhali? Because this guy
Yes.
is the chief mixologist for the Gordon's
so
brand in
I-
this region. Yeah?
Wow. Okay, so this is an interesting one.
KK, are you listening?
This is called a boozy cocktail.
A boozy cocktail.
Yes.
It's got to have Gordon's. No?
So, yes, Gordon, of course. So we have blueberries and cherries with the pits removed and halved. Then we have watermelon, we have cantaloupe, we have pineapple and strawberries.
In what portions?
Then, basically, the portions will be, once you've cut up all that, you take like 1 cup,
Right?
because you're making it for several people, right? You
Right.
take it 1 cup,
Yeah.
and then put it in a glass. And then once you put it in a glass, you put half a tot of gin,
Okay.
and then some fresh mint.
Hold on.
the
So
top.
which Gordon's gin? The pink
I
or
will
the dry?
I'll put the pink. because we're
KK, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm
Put the
listening.
pink.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And then we put some fresh mint just on the top.
Chop.
And then
Hey.
to make sure that we have, I just put a splash
Ah.
of vanilla extract in a cocktail. Then you put all this in a cocktail glass and you serve it.
Okay. So, Wanjiri, please. I hope please don't hang up. Now, first of all, I need to ask a question, just a critique. So you've got to be quick. KK.
Yes.
Can you put too much into a cocktail?
It gets confusing.
Exactly. Now,
Confuse the palate.
So was that confusing? Are you buying what Wanjiri is selling? Because I mean, there's so many. It's like a laundry list of ingredients.
I think she need to introduce at least 1 or 2.
Right?
To remove at least 1 or 2.
Then
And what are you
would
reducing?
Maybe, then I would take out the pineapple and the cantaloupe and then just stick with the red fruit.
Ama namna gani, KK?
Yeah. Now
Okay.
that's much
Wanjiro?
better. Much better.
He's actually nodding his head, darling. Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Calm down. You have not won anything yet. Listen, so we're going to keep you on hold. And what are you calling your cocktail? This cocktail's got to have a name.
It's called a boozy. It's called a boozy gin.
Yeah, you did say that. Boozy. I'm a boozy.
BOZZ.
Okay. You approve? You suffice of that one?
I approve, yes.
He likes that one. So you are the best thus far, sweetheart. We're going to keep you on hold so that our producer can basically take your number. And then if you are the champion, today as you celebrate your graduation, you're going to have yourself a hamper. All right, love. Keep it spice. Oh,
Congratulations.
Yeah. So, now where are we? What are you waiting for? 0719-012-600. It's gin o'clock. It is 20 to 6. A KK basically needs to have rewarded you by 10 minutes past 6, right?
Yeah, true.
Okay, so what's your story? Actually, so remember, dial that number. And if you're one of those people, you're like, I quite missing a cocktail, but I need to buy myself one, either Gordon's Dry or Gordon's Pink. Get yourself off to any distributor, wines and spirit, but recommended retail price for the 350 ml of Gordon's Dry is only 800 bob. 1700 bob for the 750 ml, aka the Mzinga of Gordon's Dry. And my personal favorite, KK, hold that up, the Gordon's Pink. 700 ml is only 1,700 bob. And if you want to buy me a Christmas present, that's the damn thing. So listen, and if you're one of those ones right now, you're just like, you know what, I like to spend time with my people and at location, that's cool. Order it online through partycentral.co.ke. All right, let's talk to you, SpiceFM. Good evening.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, hello.
It's me again. We got disconnected.
No. So you're fine, darling. So what we're gonna do, yeah? I think our producers. I'm gonna put you on hold. She gets your contacts, and then if you're winning, we're gonna reward you soon. All right, darling. Okay, so please, not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Excessive consumption of alcohol is harmful to your health. Please drink responsibly and follow all guidelines set by the Ministry of Health. Gentlemen, now you guys have had time to taste that one. Right? If we just you guys just come close to the mic and say my story, bro. What do you think? Yeah, that is the Velvet Veil.
It's the Velvet Veil.
This one.
Yeah, it's the Velvet Veil.
Yes.
This one is a bit sweet for me.
Right.
Yeah. I wouldn't actually get it.
Yes.
I think the other one, the one with turmeric, I think that one is...
You're anticipating that one, eh?
Yeah, that one.
Because you don't like sweet things.
Yeah, I don't want this.
You don't like sweet things. If we talk about... And then,
For me,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
I'll take this one. It's. I can feel the bitterness, the lime.
KK, you see, connoisseur.
Yeah.
The gin
So
is from that far. You can feel it, but it's.
Bas.
It doesn't hurt you,
Bas.
yeah.
Yeah.
Something you enjoy,
Yeah.
true.
Right.
So I can feel the tipsiness even
Right.
from Muko.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's better.
Jatelo.
Personally, I like this one.
Right.
It's sweet, but it has that kick.
Right.
So works for me.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And last but not least, bruv. And this is different. This is the fallen angel.
That's the fallen
So
angel.
describe the fallen angel, because apparently it's got a man's flavor to it. Do you agree?
I like it. It's not bitter. Number one.
Yeah.
Doesn't you don't get.
You don't like bitter things, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The fact that you don't feel the gin
Yes.
taste part of it.
The Gordon's gin.
Yes.
Yes.
Makes it perfect for
So
me.
if the people were coming over, your friends and your family, which one would it be? Would it be the fallen angel, or would it be the the Velvet Veil?
For me, I think the Fallen Angels is perfect because it's not sweet. It's just having another taste of.
I like it.
Yeah.
So KK, we're coming back for the final cocktail, which is called what, bruv?
This will be a tricky one
Yeah.
because it's slightly. I'll tell you. When you get back
It's
online.
okay. All right,
Yes,
brother.
yes.
All right, so it's definitely the weekend. Do you have a cocktail? Do you want to win yourself a hamper, courtesy, of course, of KK and Gordon's Gin? Just dial that number 0719-012-600. A cocktail must be Gordon's Gin, either the Gordon's Dry and the Gordon's Pink, or the Gordon's Pink, and then at least 3 ingredients, right, KK?
Yeah, at least 3 ingredients.
2020, we're running. Time waits for no man, because at Gordon's Gin, we're living life in the moment. And we are here with the chief mixologist of Gordon's in Kenya. In fact, in the region. I've known him for a while, met him through Mercury. Now he's based out of EABL. It's King Klein. I call him KK. You can call him Sir. And he's giving you tips for the best cocktails to make this festive season. And of course, we've had a Liz herself, we basically kidnapped her to basically sample these drinks. She sampled 2 of them. There's a Fallen Angel and the Velvet what?
The Velvet Veil.
The Velvet Veil. The Gordon's Velvet Veil and the Gordon's Fallen Angel. Now, apparently these 2 you can make with any of the 2 options. By the way, can you do that, KK? You can either do it with Gordon's Dry or Gordon's Pink.
Yes, you can do any of the options, depending on what you like.
Right?
You can have any of that.
With those 2 cocktails,
with
you can,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
Indeed. Now,
actually, the Velvet Veil goes really well with the.
I can imagine.
With the pink.
I can imagine.
Really goes well with that.
I can imagine that. And you've got to give me the ingredients of those ones. Now, very quickly, Baba, you don't have to, reenact them.
Yes.
But for the uninitiated, somebody who has not listened in and just joined us, for one wants to make a Gordon's, the Velvet Veil.
The Velvet Veil.
What's the ingredients?
So the ingredients for the Velvet Veil, you've got a double portion of the Gordon's Dry.
Right.
You have got a squeeze of fresh lime juice.
Indeed.
About 5 ml of the lime juice.
Sharp.
Then we have got now the ingredient X, which is tamarind and hibiscus syrup.
Otherwise, in Kenya, known as
Ukwaju.
Indeed. I love it.
Back home, we call it Ochua.
No, don't get my name. Don't get my name.
Back home, we call it Ochua.
Yes.
Yeah, and then as just a bit of a lace of a tonic at the top of it.
Indeed.
Yes.
But ice is key, right, brother?
Ice is key.
Okay, and then do you is it James Bond stirred? Shaken, not shaken. Shaken, not stirred.
It's stirred.
Right? It's stirred, right?
Stirred, yeah.
Okay, and then so that's the Velvet Veil, Baba.
That's the Velvet Veil.
And then my favorite, and you are right. I love the Fallen Angel.
Yes.
But it's more, sorry to put it this way, but it seems more male centric, that one.
It is.
But I would, but it's called Fallen Angel, bro. Come on, man.
It's the Fallen Angel because the last bit of it, the pomegranate.
Yes.
Yeah, for the men, this is something that is very, very important for them.
That is true.
So actually, that's why we men we love angels. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and we've got 2 angels in the studio.
So that's kind of just sums it up.
I like that.
It sums it up.
Okay. So Baba, now because we've got 3 minutes to news and we've got 2, you've got a final cocktail.
Yes.
And of course I want you to give my brother the Velvet Veil.
Yes.
All right. So you guys and taste it, and then when you come back after news, you're going to tell me what you think about it, and then you've got a new cocktail that you're making right now, Baba. And which one is it?
The last cocktail which I'm making.
Yes.
It's called the Constitution.
Oh.
It's the Gordon's Constitution. Or the Katiba.
Now this one, and no wonder you say I like that. Okay, let's go.
So the Gordon's Katiba actually, it's still got a bit of the hibiscus. Now the mixture of the 2,
right?
The turmeric and the hibiscus,
right?
But now I've infused the fresh pineapple in it.
Yes.
So the fresh pineapple kind of combines the 2.
Yes.
Because when I made the tamarind syrup,
yes,
I boil it up with the fresh pineapple.
Listen.
And now when I use the fresh one now, it's going to open it up much further.
Sharp.
Yeah, so that's why it's the Constitution.
Okay.
It's a drink that you need to have when you go out in the bars. I'll train guys on this drink and they need to appreciate this drink.
I like that.
It's binding as the Constitution.
I like that.
Yeah, the Constitution is really binding. So that's why it's the Gordon's Constitution. It's very much binding.
I love it.
Yeah.
So let's give our a taster.
All right, great.
Oh, so you're making it now?
Yeah, I'm making it fresh.
Okay. So because he's making it fresh, and you've said what the ingredients are, we're gonna do a toast, yeah. And then remember, this is your final chance, because what we're talking about when we say that it is gin o'clock. It is literally gin o'clock, which means gin o'clock is about to end. But KK is here. Liz has got to go, and we want to reward you for that perfect cocktail using Gordon's gin. What 3 ingredients could you mix with either Gordon's Dry or Gordon's Pink to come up with a cocktail that will impress mixologist KK, King Klein? All right? And will basically tickle the taste buds of our taster, Liz. These other ones are just props. So now, dial that number, 0719-012-600. Does this hamper have your name to it? And remember, if you're looking to buy, just go into recommended retail prices. Just go to the store, and 800 bob for the 350 ml bottle of Gordon's Dry, 1,700 bob only for the 750 ml of Liz. The Gordon's Dry is. I like the way you model that. So that's the Gordon's Dry that KK has. If you're audio visual, it's only 1,700 bob. It's 750 ml, and then Liz has got the 700 ml Gordon's Pink. It's also 1,700 bob. And if you're one of those people who likes to order in, like my brother does there, you just go to partycentral.co.ke. You'll be absolutely good to go. Remember, and not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Excessive consumption of alcohol is harmful to your health. Please drink responsibly and follow all guidelines set by the Ministry of Health. But remember, it's gin o'clock and it's Friday, and Gordon's Gin is all about you living life in the moment, living life for today. Wacha hiyo kitu ya rearview mirror, wacha kupanga your story that I read something KK that I read something that apparently schools will be closed. You got kids, right?
Yeah, I've got a kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
So schools will be closed, and we're in December, January. Yeah. They'll be closed in next week.
That's next week,
right?
Tuesday, Wednesdays.
Yes, and then in the next week after that, they'll be open and you have to pay school fees.
Yeah, true. Reality.
And then next month again, utalipa tena. Feb.
Man.
Game. So, you know what? No. You see, you're not living life in the moment.
I'm going to enjoy my gin, bro.
But that is exactly what Gin O'Clock is all about. So, of course, we've been here with Liz throughout the course of the hour. Liz, how has your experience been with the cocktails that, do you know what? And indeed, if you did not know, he is the head mixer. And he is the chief mixer. And I call him Sir KK. You can call him Ken Klein.
Cheers to that, bro.
Oh, no, you are. And for he is the one, Gordon's around the region, he knows how to mix any cocktail with the Gordon's Gin. Now, remember the two variants. There's Gordon's Dry and Gordon's Pink. So, Liz, so far you've tasted two. There's one to go. Let me ask you, KK.
Yeah.
Should we ask her opinion before or after she tastes your last one? You call it what? The Constitution?
The Constitution.
Okay.
Katiba.
Now, okay, so before we taste the Katiba, we've got, you see, we're just getting, because it's a party. This is what it's all about. All right? And I said, and because of, for the audio, if it's audio, you don't know who they are. But visual, you know who they are. So he's my brother from another mother. We've been up to no good with this guy, by the way. Baba, I hope your better half does not watch this show. So do I'm not sure. Okay, so come close to Mike. And so what you're drinking is the Fallen Angel. That's the one with turmeric in it.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts about? No, don't shake at the mic. Just bend down. Oh, did you see what I did there?
Bend down.
What do you think? What do you think of the Fallen Angel? Because apparently, no, because even when KK was making it, he said, listen, the first one was the, what's it called, the first one?
The Velvet Veil.
The Velvet Veil. He said, that was brilliant. Even Liz and I, we tasted it, was like, wow. But he said, I think for you, Coach, and I think that was like, it's for a dude, that one would be nice. So I'm not putting words in your mouth, but what do you think of that one?
It's truly an angel.
Indeed, right?
Yeah.
It's the business.
It is the business. It's truly
that.
an angel.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
Wow.
And milady, you've got the Velvet Veil. And you're dressed extremely gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Lee, what do you think of that one?
Well, first of all, it's very mouth-watering.
Yeah, no, so you've got to talk into this mic. Sorry. Yes.
It's mouth-watering.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
And it explodes in your mouth. It
Wow.
exploded in my mouth.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Why?
Hey, KK
Honest opinion.
Loving that.
Honest opinion.
No, for me,
that's brilliant.
Hallelujah.
I thought Liz knew how to use words.
I know.
You know what, Quach? For me, what I do is this.
Yes,
I
yes,
actually try to customize on
I like
drinks.
that. I like that.
Because you can, for instance, let's say there's this just a regular gin and tonic.
Right.
Yeah, everybody likes that.
Right.
But then now you can customize that drink to whichever the client palate is.
I like that.
So just create a cocktail out of that.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Okay. So listen, KK and Liz, Now, you guys, we got to toast. We got to do two things. First of all, how does one get in touch with you if they want to these cocktails that you've put up, that you've given us today?
Right.
These guys, I mean, it's all of us. It's the festive season.
Cool.
And we want to impress, right? Yeah, we got guests over. What does one do, man?
So to enjoy these cocktails, actually my IG handle is King OJAL.
Spell that, bruv.
King OJAL as Falme OJAL.
You have to do that in Swahili. You
K-I...
You just couldn't say K-I-N-G.
So King OJAL is K-I-N-G OJAL.
I like that.
So that's my
brother from another mother.
Insta handle. You can reach me on Facebook or Twitter. Same. It's King OJAL.
Sharp.
It's King OJAL.
Okay. And let's be clear. So if one is reaching you, you'll say, listen, I heard you on Spice Drive and I want how do I make this? You can do that. Now you're talking about training as well.
Yes.
How does one, because you see some people actually like to host.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And they want to impress by hosting. And so do you do training, not just on Mutandao, but yani they know how to make.
Yeah. So the trainings, I do trainings privately or within different clubs.
That's the one.
Yes.
So how does one get one of those
sessions? When you reach me out, it's something that we can organize with you. Because I come into the bar and then uplift on the standards of your bartenders or your cocktail menu, kind of revamp it up. So I'll do a training for all the teams or just privately. Because at home we have got drinks at home, but then just taking alcohol with a mixer at times is really boring. So you want to create something different, you want to create something new and interesting. You have got a Rora show, you have got a gathering at home, you want something different. So I can come in and then show you guys how to make drinks. Yeah, and also these chamas. I can come to a chama and then show the ladies know how to make 1, 2, 3 drinks, so that when they go back home, they actually wow their spouses. On that. So that's something that I do quite often.
All right. So before Liz tastes our final, the Katiba, the Constitution.
Yes.
All right, and we call time on the gin o'clock. You need to decide between guys. Give Liz space, kiddo. We need to decide. By the way, KK. That who is our winner? First of all, Liz, you heard. Well, we can only take 2 phone calls. Get close to the mic, please, darling. Of the 2, which one were you suitably impressed with?
I think the lady, the second caller. She knew her cocktails.
Sharp.
She knew whatever she was doing.
Right.
Yeah, and honestly, the cocktail itself sounded lovely, even from her description. Well, at first it was a bit too much.
Good.
Like KK said, the ingredients were too many, so it would be busy. But I think she knows her. She means business.
Okay.
Yeah.
KK, you are the judge.
I can't agree much more on that. I think
enough said.
Yeah, enough said. Yeah, she didn't. She nailed it.
So
she nailed it.
The question is, do you agree with Liz and KK's assessment? She said she was graduating from KU. Maybe they were just being tender hearts. But let's call her and see what's up. You mean you can already hear us? You're also graduating today. Ooh. Okay, Wanjiro.
Yay!
I'll tell you what.
Yes, I am right here.
No. KK, you tell her what.
Wanjiro, I think your drink just amazed me. I think the quality and the items that you put in it is just really, really top notch. And I think you deserve this. I think that's really well done. And maybe sometime, maybe our path will reach, and then maybe can do something together. I can show you some cocktails. You can show me what you've done, and then you never know, man.
Good one.
You never know.
Good one. Wanjiro.
Yes.
We're going to be toasting to you. So don't say anything. Just keep quiet for a second. All right. But we're toasting to you. So don't cut the line. Okay.
I won't.
Hopefully you're not driving. Are you? Where are you?
No, I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
So are you with friends and relatives right now?
Not yet. I'm actually going later on to meet my parents. So we'll have the...
Okay. So do you have a Gordon's gin with you?
Yes, I do.
All right. So may you be upstanding.
Yes.
Very well. So we have 2 graduates.
Yes.
KK, let's give Liz, you've got the final, you've got the Katiba, you've got the Constitution. So before we tell us your thoughts on that one.
Okay.
Come close, baby.
So this one, the Katiba.
Right. The Katiba.
It's a blend.
You sound so KZ. Apa Karen tu kwa kona. They have inside.
Well, the Constitution.
Yes.
Well, it's a blend of the two ingredients from the two previous cocktails we've had.
Right,
and personally, I think for me, this is a better taste as compared to the previous one, the Fallen Angels.
Right.
It's not, for my palate,
Right.
I felt like the Fallen Angels was too bitter, too much for me.
Right.
But I feel like this one, I would actually enjoy it.
Right.
Of course, it comes second.
Right.
Still, Velvet Veil is my favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think about this. The flavors. It's a very flavorful cocktail.
Right.
So if you're also a medium sweet tooth, this is the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? She has been a brilliant taster.
She has been.
All right.
She has been.
Kudos to you, by the way. Good job.
Thank you.
Now we also have in studio, and 10.
Yes.
You're not the only one who graduated today from KU.
Hi, Wanjiru.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
girl, how you doing?
So on the 50th, yeah, this is a 50th anniversary, né?
Yes.
And
Yes.
what tell us your name?
So my name is Agnes.
Yes.
Agnes Kyoko.
Bas.
Yes.
So to Agnes and 10, Baba, raise your glass. Liz, raise your glass. And wherever you are listening, raise your glass on this Friday because we are living life in the moment. As we say in Gordon's Gin O'Clock, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind
May the road rise to meet you.
May the wind constantly. Who told you to toast? I just said raise your glass.
Sorry.
Can you come down?
Sorry.
Now you're
Sorry,
here.
sir.
Eh? So,
apologize.
so may the road rise to meet you. May the wind constantly be at your backs. Will you be half an eye in heaven before the bloody devil knows that you are dead?
Oh, there we go.
Cheers and congratulations.
Thank you.
That is Gordon's tribute. 10, just hold on, my darling, and congratulations to you.
I'm holding.
And so congratulations to you and KK. Tashkuru sana. I hope you're gonna. Ideally, the plan is you're here every week. So hopefully we'll see you next week. But if not, tell us once again how one can get in touch with you, brother.
So get in touch with me. You can reach me on Instagram at King OJAL, on Facebook, or even at Twitter.
That's K-A-I-N-G.
K-I-N-G O-J-A-L.
Indeed.
King OJAL.
Indeed.
Yes. So reach me out. Then from there, we'll plan for life.
Indeed. And do not forget, look, if you're looking to get yourself a bottle of Gordon's, just rush. Quick, fast, minus slow. 8:30 is your cutoff time. Ne ingia hapo kwa duka. 8 sock only for a 350 ml bottle of Gordon's Dry. 1700 bob for the 750 ml of Gordon's Dry. That's the Mzinga. 1700 also for the 700 ml of Gordon's Pink. And if you want it brought to you, remember, order online through partycentral.co.ke, bruv.
Yep.
Please, not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Excessive consumption of alcohol is harmful to your health. Please drink responsibly and follow all guidelines set by the Ministry of Health. Who won the record rumble? You're going to be finding out next. KK, Liz, asanteni sana.
Cheers,
So
bro.
me, I want to finish this so that we can go and, because it's my gin o'clock.
Hey.
Next.
It's time.
You know?
It's time.
It's 6 to Sledge. We think about you. You remember at 6 o'clock hours, so we're going to mellow it down. Kidogo, enjoy.
Spice.